Another video today, and today I'm gonna be talking about five teams that could surprisingly make the playoffs. At number five, we have the Colts, and I could be wrong about this one. I feel like Philip Rivers could do better. He has a better offensive line. He doesn't have better weapons, but at running back, you have Jonathan Taylor and Marlon Mack. That's gonna be a great running back duo. And you still have T.Y. Hilton and Michael Pittman, and a great defense. Not like great, but good defense. Great offensive line. Quentin Nelson is really great, and maybe they could make the playoffs. Maybe without Philip Rivers, but I kind of do see them. Now we have the Miami Dolphins, and this could happen. I think if the rebuild hits faster than I thought, they maybe the rookies surprisingly do better than expected. I think Tua will do great. They were tanking last year for Tua, so I mean, yeah, but I think they can make the playoffs with the offensive line and the weapons now. They still have Parker, and they fixed up the defense a little bit. So I still kind of do see them, and they had a great free agency. So like I still do see them. No, we have the Detroit Lions, and I think this is probably gonna be the most strong one out of all the five. They're so overrated, but I still feel like they can make the playoffs if Matthew Stafford is healthy. But they have horrible coaching. I think that's what they have to fix. Matt Patricia, he has to get fired. I don't think he's a good head coach. And they have a lot of weapons, but they still have to work on the defensive side. And they have a good running back duo with Johnson and Swift, but Stafford has to stay healthy, and the coaching has to be way better, and the choices they have to be way better. Now we have the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Big Ben's coming back. I think he's gonna win comeback player of the year, and maybe it's gonna be his last year, but who knows? The defense is great. I think it might take a step back. They still have Minka and TJ, who are definitely one of the arguably still one of the best at their position. And offense, they have weapons. They have probably one of the greatest four receiver duo. The running back is something they have to work on. Offensive line, it's not as good anymore, but I think it's still good. But maybe they can make it. Now we have number one, the Denver Broncos. I mean, come on, baby. I think they could definitely make it. I mean, maybe I'm just being a little biased, but I think Drew Lock could be an underrated choice to win MVP. They have weapons. They have Judy, Hamler, Sutton. They have Lindsey, Gordon. The defense got way better. They lost Wolf, but they replaced him with Casey, who was an upgrade. They lost Harris. They replaced him with AJ Bouye, who's younger, and yeah, they really fixed up everything. I like how they approached this offseason. They fixed major holes, but they still have a hole in inside linebacker and tackle, and I think yeah, that's really the most that could hurt them. I think the Broncos are definitely gonna make it. I see Steelers and Dolphins battling it out. I think the Detroit could have a top 10 pick again, but I also kind of see them in the playoffs. I don't know. It's so confusing with the Detroit. Colts, I don't know, maybe 9-7, but that's really it. Follow me on Instagram, so subscribe, and yeah, basically that's it. I'm head out.